Good morning, I'm Hooi. Okay, I'm sure everyone is concerned about the government policies, especially regarding to education. For example, for those who took P3 papers before, I'm sure you guys spoke ill of our government behind their backs after they announced this policy to the public. Likewise, the youths also have their own opinion about the government policies. Thus, our ex-Youth and Sports Minister Sheikh Abdul Rahman has suggested to lower the minimum voting age in Malaysia to 18 years old so that the youths have an opportunity to speak out their opinions by voting during the general election. However, most of you disagree with him. But just same as you, the youths just hoping that they have a chance to contribute to our country by selecting a right leader. So today, I would like to persuade you that the voting age in Malaysia should be lowered to 18 years old. Our Malaysia's laws view 18-year-old as a mature and responsible person, adult, who can marry and also obtain a driving license, sign contracts, and try in court. Then they should be able to cast for their votes too. There are 3 reasons why you must agree with the voting age in Malaysia should be lowered to 18 years old. First, it will help to develop the interest of youths in the political system. Second, the youths can provide new insights and ideas to contribute to the country. Third, it can promote the civic mindedness at the early age. Most of you might worry about the youths with 18 years old don't know how the politics works. Well, believe me, I think this policy will help very much to develop their interest in the political system. I think in Malaysia, the government can create a political education in secondary school. This is a great way for students to begin their engagement with political narratives. Students or youths can form their own opinion in a critical manner. Besides, students are able to get a first-hand experience about the political issues during the discussion. So the youths are well exposed to the nuance in the real world. Besides, NGOs also agreed to involve youth in the political system. For instance, World Youth Foundation Malaysia has stated that the youths are not indifferent. They are mature enough to select a right leader to lead their future. Malaysia Youth Delegation also shows support that the youths having their rights to make changes to the country. Lastly, the Malaysia Association Youth Council MAYC clearly shows that the government's confidence in youths to be equally involved in the development of the country. Most of you might think that the youths are still childish and not mature enough to make their own decision. Well, in a democracy, there are no wrong votes. Many of you believe that there are voters who are completely ignorant of the issues and woefully misguided about the economy, who get the political ideas from the biased media, and some vote for the candidates based on their personality and are completely named about the world. But there are no advocates believe that the young people will always intelligent in voting, but here can be said for adults too. How to say that? Why are the younger are held higher situation that everyone else? I will now prove you that with a certain level of maturity, the youths are having the ability to provide new insights and ideas to contribute to our country. Youths who have involved in the elections during their study life are able to make their own decisions. Okay, youths are capable of incredible intelligence and accomplishment. People under the age of 18 having the ability to win a Nobel Prize, to reach the summit of Mount Everest, conduct cancer research, and also become published author, teach a graduate level course in the nuclear physics, run their own schools, work with NASA, or even risk their lives to save others. If the young people are having such a variety of amazing fees, certainly we can vote for the candidates that best represents our interests. Okay, I want to say that other than that, future prosperity of Malaysia can be guaranteed if the youths are taking part in the general election. As I believe, our future leaders are well prepared, having stronger creativity and innovation skills. Malaysia emphasizes on the involvement of youths in the development of the country will increase the capability of our country to compete with other developed countries. Noting that neighboring Thailand, Brunei, Indonesia, Philippines, and even in Iran and India, the voting age is 18. United States also lowers the voting age to become 18 years old. Okay, you might think that most of them are easily getting influenced by others, but the young people are already participating in the politics. How to say that? I will now assure you that we can promote the civic mindedness to them at an early age. In fact, youth will more concerned about the issues happening in the country. Whether it is forming the political groups at school, organizing protests, or using social media to express their own opinions, they are finding a way to become involved in politics. Youths having a big ability to make changes to the country as they constitute 17% of our total population in 2017. And their literacy rate is a respectable 98%. They can perform their civic duty by participating in the formation of the government. And also their political awareness can be cultivated from a young age. Government should make use of the history and also civic studies syllabus so that they can improve the youth's general understanding of the country's electoral system. This can help to encourage the youth to take part in the country's democracy. Okay, now you know all the 3 reasons why the voting age in Malaysia should be lowered down to 18 years old. Franklin D. Roosevelt said before, we cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can build our youth for future. Which underlines the role of youth in voting rights have in our democracy. I'm here to stop. I'm here so that I hope you can stop the prejudice towards the youth and give them the opportunity to let them involve themselves in this democratic system. Lowering the voting age is more about encouraging the youth to learn and participate in the politics, make them more engaged and informed citizens. Our youth are one of the stakeholders in making Malaysia better. So today, I hope that I have convinced you that the voting age in Malaysia should be lowered to 18 years old. Thank you.